How's it going? It's Thanksgiving, and I'm busy prepping our Thanksgiving feast. But I'm doing something new this year, and I wanted to share it with you. This year, I'm cooking a turkey breast, and I'm making it in the Instant Pot. Never tried it before, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. I'll have the recipe down in the description below, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and just put this all together and see how it turns out. We're starting with a 5-pound turkey breast, and the first thing we're going to be doing is brining it, dry brining it. So we're going to take it out of the packaging, and we're going to pat it dry with paper towels, and then we're going to put 2 teaspoons of salt on it. And then we're going to cover it with a little bit of plastic and let it sit for an hour. Once this is done dry brining, we're going to go ahead and pat it down again, put a little more salt on it, and then we're going to put on it this garlic herb butter mix that we're preparing. So this garlic herb butter mixture contains 4 tablespoons of butter softened to room temperature, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of each chopped parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. So we're going to mix the butter and the herbs together, and then after the second patting dry of the breast, we're going to lift up the skin, get the butter mixture up underneath there, and then pretty much I took a brush here and covered the rest of the turkey breast with the butter herb mixture. And with that, it's done and ready to put into the Instant Pot. Now, in the Instant Pot, in the inner sleeve, we first put the trivet down there. We're going to need the trivet. And in the bottom of the pot, we're going to put 1 cup of chicken broth, and then I put in 3 roughly chopped celery stalks and a medium onion, roughly chopped as well. With that, we just seal up the Instant Pot, set it for high pressure, and we're going to cook for 6 minutes per pound of turkey. Now, I've got a 5-pound turkey, so I'll be setting this for 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes is up, we're going to let it naturally depressurize for 15 minutes. Then we come to the final step. We're actually going to crisp up the skin by putting the turkey breast in the oven on high broil, and about 5 minutes, enough to crisp the skin up. So while we put the turkey breast cavity up in the Instant Pot, we'll put it cavity down on the trivet in the broiler, and just for a few minutes. And once that's done, all we need to do is set it aside for about 10 minutes, let it rest, and finish up the rest of the meal. A couple of things to make sure of. Make sure that the Instant Pot is sealed. And as I said, once it's done, 15 minutes of natural depressurization, then we'll set it aside to rest. And at that point, we'll be ready to carve it and serve it. All right, let's see how it turns out. I almost forgot, we're also going to make our gravy in the Instant Pot as well. Basically, we're going to, once the turkey is out, we're going to strain off the drippings. And then we're going to make a little bit of roux out of what's left in the bottom. We're going to put in some butter, 3 tablespoons of butter, followed by 3 tablespoons of flour. Now, we're going to use whole wheat flour. I've never tried that before, making gravy with that, but we're going to see. Apparently, it's theoretically possible. And we're going to use a spatula to press the flour into the mixture at the bottom to make the roux. And after that, we'll be adding in about 2 cups of the juice from the turkey cooking in the bottom. And then we'll cook it several minutes until it thickens up. Then we'll have our gravy. All right. I think we'll see you at the table. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're going to try the Instant Pot turkey now. As I was carving it, it was extraordinarily moist. How's it?
You ready?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, continue.
This is amazing, super moist.
So good that she's swearing and spitting.
Yes.
That, as you know, is the secret compliment for all cooks. If they're swearing and spitting, you know you've done well. Right. Now, as I said, as I was carving this, it was really, really moist. So, all right, here we go.
Right?
Delicious, tender, tasty, moist.
It's probably the moistest turkey ever.
A 5-pound turkey breast, start to finish in about an hour. That's pretty good. I'm impressed, and I think it's probably how I'll go from now on. But speaking of having a go, I have this plate of food. Here's a little supplemental special. If you remember, not too long ago, in this video up here, right there, I made banana pudding for work, but I didn't get to share it with you. It's the world's best banana pudding, by the way. I didn't get to share it with you, my tasting of it, because it was being eaten at work, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? I made it again. And we're going to have it now, and we're going to taste test it for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Again.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Yes. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Like a little taste of heaven?
Yeah. Yeah. Mmm. So good.
All right, my turn. All right, we got a nice bite with bananas, pudding, and vanilla wafers. Why does something so simple have to be so dang good?
It's like a cloud from heaven.
It is.
With banana.
We want to wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays. And hope everybody's having a nice time with your family out there.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving and bye.
Bye.
Bye.